I used to think my job was to fix things. To fix things. If COVID-19 has taught me anything, it's that it's actually my job to build things. To build things. To shape things. To build things. To mold things. Music is not what I teach. It's not even really what I'm good at. It's just the vessel that I use to build relationships, confidence, journeys, and experiences. I don't know where each kid is going. I don't even necessarily know where they've come from. I do know that the experiences that they have through music are meaningful, lasting, and relevant. I can't fix every wrong note, but what I can do is encourage someone to play that wrong note with as much passion as the music masters who have come before them. When my students focus more on feeling the emotions and the memories that are made through music by passionately molding sounds with their other band and choir mates instead of focusing on what they can and cannot play, I know I have succeeded in shaping the kind of person that is ready to take on any goal, any challenge, or any big dream. I remember an in-service where my school had a motivational speaker come in and talk to the entire staff. I remember that person saying, "Studies show that if you greet your students at the door, they will perform better for you in the classroom." Duh. Just to be sarcastic, I started doing it. I would greet the kids as they came in, but I would do it by saying that quote. Studies show if you greet your students at the door, they will perform better for you in the classroom. And what I noticed was the kids that normally wouldn't smile, that wouldn't participate, that would always have their head down, started smiling at me as they came through the door. And then little by little, they would start participating in the classroom. And they would build their confidence. Now I know this wasn't a response to what I was doing at the door, but it was a start. It was a little smile. It was a little spark. First, let's find a melody.
Have you ever wanted to become a band hero? Well, now you can!
This is the Pajammy Jammy Jam Challenge.
I got rhythm.
I got rhythm. I got rhythm. I got rhythm.
Since we couldn't go back into the building, we did this. I called 8 of my students to ask if they wanted to help me build a pavilion so that whenever we could start rehearsing outside, we'd have a place to do it. I wasn't able to connect with all of my students during COVID, but what it allowed me to do is to develop techniques so that I could make better and perhaps even more connections in the future. What I've come to realize is I'm not a fixer at all. I'm actually pretty bad at fixing things. My passion is to mold potential and to allow kids the freedom to become what they want to be by teaching them that the mistakes that they make are just part of the path. My hope is that they see that music to me is my vehicle driving me and carrying me from point A to point B. If music becomes their vessel, then it's just an added bonus. But the lessons that I've been able to teach them through music are transferable to any vehicle they choose.